Hey, my Cocoa Butter fam, don't forget to subscribe, like, share my videos, and follow me on all my socials on Instagram, X, and TikTok. My purse, that's the carry-on. That's the checked baggage. Notice how my luggage looked in the beginning. Anyways, vamos, Panama. So I used to work at the airport and I did not know that today I would see Terminal 2 for the first time in a long time. Look at all the planes. Like, you see all the planes because you go across the runway on your way to Terminal 2. Like, Terminal 2 is so nostalgic. I have not been there in years, since I was like early teens. Like, wow. I didn't even remember that this airport was still in use. But anyways, let's move. Let's go. The drive to Panama City is 30 minutes from the airport. My driver got stopped on the way for a quick check, but we're good after. After getting settled into my Airbnb and all checked in, I took a couple pictures and I was feeling myself here. And then eventually I went to Casco Casco, where you see me in these pictures here, taking in the ambiance of Panama and the nice food, the vibes of the restaurant. It was just amazing. The restaurant's absolutely beautiful, as you can see here. You will later see in the rest of my videos that it has 3 different levels. You can either take the stairs or the elevator. They have a beautiful rooftop as well. I don't really remember what my first drink was, but I know it had like pineapple and ginger in it, and it was really, really good. But the food, the food was so good, and the presentation was immaculate. Like, this was off the chain. I don't remember what it's called, but the food was good, and honestly, the prices were really good as well. You would expect these prices to be high in this kind of ambiance of restaurant, but it was so good. And that was the elevator I was talking about. And now I'm still feeling myself, taking a couple of videos, looking cute as I wait for more of my desserts and just taking the vibe and ambiance of the place. So to book this restaurant, you have to book it through the WhatsApp. You usually get the WhatsApp number on the site. And then once you have your booking, they confirm it. And then when you get there, you just tell them your name and they bring you to your seat, depending on how much people you have in your party. So I was just by myself, and so I was seated in a 2-person seat. And the bar they have upstairs is more for if you want to do a single seat or with friends. They have live music up there, and that's my way up to the bar. But the bar has different food from the restaurant. Look at the city views. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's nighttime, but you can see the water and the lights. The city of Panama is just so beautiful. I would love to go again. And this restaurant, I would say, is 10 out of 10 for the service. And they were so welcoming, so warm, and ready to help you, ready to serve. And the vibe, So at this point, I was just leaving the rooftop, going on the 2nd floor to take the elevator, and calling it a night because I was tired after my first day in Panama. In Panama. Where are you? United States? England? Canada? I chill with the snowman then? Bye-bye. The Uber driver realized that the location wasn't the right one, wanted to drop me off at the right location, but I told him it was okay. I walked a block and got something to drink on my way to the nail salon because I was going to do a pedi mani. So my mani and my nails were done. This was the name of the place, the NailBar. My mani and nails were done. And can I tell you how these nails lasted for over a month after leaving Panama? They were so good. They were gel nails. They're so pretty, simple. I just love them. And there she is doing my manicure, my pedicure, taking her time, getting into it, making sure that it's all nice and clean. The place was so gorgeous and aesthetically pleasing, and that's it. Hey guys, I ended up getting my nails done. So I got my nails done and my toes. My hands are dry, sorry. So this next place that I went to is called Tapa de Coco. It's a restaurant across the street from NailBar, which I planned in sequence for after when I'm done my nails to come here. I really wanted to come to this restaurant, so I was like, where is the closest nail bar close to it, because they have so many nail bars in the city. So anyways, I got to this restaurant, feeling myself. This restaurant was immaculate. I looked at reviews on TikTok, and the reviews are absolutely correct. The food is good. It's an Afro-Panamanian fusion. It's called La Tapa de Coco. It's really, really good. Have to, must go there again. The food that I got was obviously pescatarian because I do not eat meat. But I enjoyed every dish. As you can see, feeling myself, feeling the music. Not much people out on the outside patio because it is hot. Most people are inside in the AC. They like to crank up their AC a lot in Panama, but I love the heat. So I was outside on that patio, enjoying the ambience. So the first thing I got was this patty that was infused with tamarind and plantain and spices. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I had to end up taking a next one to my Airbnb to go, and I also bought one for a friend in Trinidad. And I can say this was so good. I was enjoying every bite of it. The flavors, the spice, the sweet, can't go wrong. So the next thing I had was the cod Torres. And can I tell you, this was nice and fresh and hot. Tastes nice and good. Like, I was enjoying myself. Like, this eat good. I put it with like a pepper sauce and a sweet tamarind sauce that they had, and that did shell. It was so good. Like, I think I ordered another one. I had plantain at the side. I love my pressed plantain. I love my sweet plantain. I love my pressed plantain as well. And I had a sour drink, which was amazing. So I had left the restaurant and I was stuck in traffic because this was like traffic time, and I was on my way home to get a nice workout in, enjoying the ambience of the rooftop where they had the workout. I think it was like the 6th floor, the 3rd floor, something like that. And they had their gym in there. They have a pool, like looking at the sunset of the city. It was so beautiful. This place was immaculate. I could have literally got my top here for silent morning. Don't kill me. I wish I had seen these ones sooner. Look at these. These are cute. And it's $9.97. It's $9.77. So after browsing at the mall, I was in shock on my way to the airport because I could have literally bought everything I needed for my next trip. And instead, I bought stuff in Canada when I clearly could have bought it in Panama, because Panama is a place to buy stuff. When I say the place is cheap, it is cheap. So before leaving Panama, I made sure to take a picture at the Panama sign because I loved it so much, and I got my little green tea matcha before going on the plane. Vroom. Anyways, by this time, I am landing in a different country. Guess where I am landing? You're gonna see in a few seconds where I'm landing, but I landed safely. If you recognize it, the country, the city, please put it in the comments. If you can recognize how it looks at night, put it in the comments. But it is a surprise. I went to another country, another city for Carnival. Guess where? Comment below where you think I am next. So if you guessed it right, I was in Trinidad and Tobago for Carnival. And can I say the immigration lines were long? Why did they have to be so long? And why did they have to use paper? Thank God they're electronic for next year. But why did they have to use paper for? But while I'm getting ready to go to my first event, let me tell you a quick story. So can I tell you how the immigration lady asked me why I was really coming to Trinidad and Tobago? Like, big carnival is happening, and you're asking me why I'm going to Trinidad and Tobago? What did I come here for? Obviously the carnival, duh. So literally straight from the jumbo jet, like after I landed, took a little nap, got myself ready, and then I had to do some errands and straight to the Fete. Like, it was not a joke, but I was having fun. Like, this event is called Nectar. It was the first time it was happening in Trinidad. It was wanting to be with citrus, I heard, allegedly, okay? Don't quote me on this, but they didn't want to partner with them, so they had their event, the food, the ambience, everything was immaculate, and the people that were at the other event was complaining, say, oh my gosh, the stuff that was on their menu was actually better at Nectar. And I would definitely say that if you were to choose an event for Wednesday and don't want to do Hyatt Lime, because I know Hyatt Lime is more on the pricier side, this is definitely a nice event to go to. Most of the artists that go to Hyatt Lime do come to this event first and then go up perform at Hyatt Lime or etc. the other way around. And because what's his name had his outfit on for Hyatt Lime. How you feeling? I know you feel honey when a chair clocking at Young Brother. Sorry, I was trying to get the name. I couldn't remember. But he had on his event is Hyatt Lime event outfit at this event. But yes, I would say this is definitely an event to go to. It was called Nectar. The event was immaculate. The vibes were immaculate. The craziness, the fetting, like, it was so much fun. Like, I can't express how much fun it was. My first time trying bacon shark, barbadine ice cream. Like, I had so much fun, so much nice food. The vibes, like the crowd was moving. It was a blast. Definitely would do Nectar again. Trust me. It was really nice. Can't complain. So GBM was there. Nyla Blackman, Michael Taj. Like, there was so many different artists. Obviously, Young Brother was there. Bungie came through. It was vibes on vibes on vibes. I was singing, I was dancing. Me and my friend that I met through one of the group chats were vibing. Can I tell you that you will never be by yourself in Trinidad? There's always somebody there to party with, somebody to fet with, somebody to lime with. There's no way you're going to be in Trinidad and be by yourself no matter what. You'll always find people in the party, because I did. You'll always find people in group chats. You'll always find new friends if you don't end up going to parties with your friends. I ended up going to other parties with some of my friends that I did go to Trinidad with. But this event I had fallen in love with, and I went by myself with some other people that I met in a group chat, and the event was amazing. Like, I had so much fun. And can I say the food was good? They had punch-in, they had drinks, like everything was so good. The drinks were inclusive, it was food inclusive. They had so much different food stands to choose from. The lineups weren't long like some events. I'm not gonna say what, I'm not gonna say which one, but I can say that the lineups weren't that long. The lineups were good. Even though the event was packed, people did stuff in pace. So you were never in long lineups for anything that you wanted. And there was so much to offer that people were just easily getting what they needed to. I would definitely, like I said, this event, 10 out of 10. Compared to how I hear everybody complain about the other events that happened that night, 10 out of 10. The only event I would say that was really nice that I didn't hear much complaints about was Hyatt Lime. But the other events, allegedly, I cannot speak on them because this is the one I went. But according to my vibes and the vibes of other events that people were at, they said this one was way better. Food, like I said, food menu way better. But you can never go wrong with meeting people, with vibing with people. If you are scared to travel alone, don't be, because here you, especially during Carnival, you will have the time of your life, because if you don't find people, people will find you. That's the thing. And bring your flag, because your fellow flag mates will find you too. Whatever country you're from, they will find you. They will vibe with you. It was honestly so much fun. When I say this guy was so funny, like, I was like, yo, in iPhone you want to go, sir? Because you're in my phone more than me. But yeah, the vibes were good. He was hilarious. Definitely some fun people, some random people you meet. That's what Carnival is about. It's just vibing with people. Nothing serious. Just enjoying, having a good time. This Nectar cup is so cute. Now I have a little reusable cup. And it keeps ice, but I throw the ice. So cute. It has like, it's Nectar on one side and it has Gen X, Air Committee, and I can't remember, Live in Love events. Yeah.